Hello? Oh my god, don't tell me. Wait, hold on. Why does this always happen? Why are you not on default, actually? That's the real question. Give me a second. Oh my god, I can't see. Beautiful scuff from the very beginning. Anyways, while I fix this up, how's everyone doing on this fine, lovely... What is today? Thursday? Thursday. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Anyways, hello, welcome on in, everyone. I'm just, you know, same old, but today is more like... Today is just more like me tearing, honestly. Like, I need to get somewhere. Okay, you guys could hear the sound okay, right? I haven't even brought my sound up. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Wow, scuff in my way today. Alright, but as you can see, I am very not high ranking right now. Okay. Is the sound volume okay? I feel like last time it was... I couldn't tell if it was too loud or too low. Honestly, I think it could be a bit lower. Let's just lower it a tiny bit. But yeah, I'm gonna be tearing for Toya. I think my goal is to be at least top. What is it? What is? Oh, I already feel my bones creaking. Just thinking about it, I'm just like, oh my god, this is gonna be a rough battle. But maybe like top 3,000 at least for Toya. I know for Akito, I want to rank at least top 1,000, and I don't know how much energy and how much time that's gonna take me, but you'll see me. I'll be playing a lot more once Akito's side starts hitting. Or once Akito starts. But for now, we're just kind of chilling here. I think top 3k is very doable with the amount of... Well, first of all, with the amount of, you know, bonus drinks I have right here. But let's just start off. What should I do? I'll be doing more co-ops today. Because I know I usually play solos, but it's not as efficient when it comes to like event point grinding, which is why it's gonna be more co-ops. I also have a nice warm cup of Scottish breakfast tea with me today. Oh my god, I was playing yesterday, I was playing last night, and like some of the rooms I came into, I was just like, wow, okay, like I am being paired up with a lot of hardcore players, and I was not ready for it. I don't think I'll ever be ready for it. Okay, hold on. I need to actually move stuff on my... Excuse me, mic. I've moved that a bit. Needed to move some stuff on my table. There was a... I didn't set anything up. But yeah, to keep my sanity sane for like the next couple days, I'll only stream Toya's, this is probably the only session I'll stream of Toya's. And then for Akito, maybe I'll probably just end up playing every single day, so wow, this upcoming few days is gonna be a bit... It's just gonna be a lot of rhythm games. It's not even a bit, it's a lot of rhythm games. Because once World Link for... At least for Akito's, I'm just gonna be casually playing. Probably just for like an overall rank at least. But like the On Stars event is gonna start after that. When does it start? The 11th? Yeah, and I'm gonna be playing that On Stars event, so... No variety from me. But since when do we have variety here? Sorry guys, I'm too much of a rhythm game addict. Well, since I am playing on the EN server, I'm hoping there won't be as many weird lags. I was playing a bit earlier, or when I was playing last night, it was running pretty smoothly, so we'll see how long that'll last. Ah, no, my combo! Though not gonna lie, I wasn't I wasn't expecting to full combo this song in the first place. What the? Not too bad for a start. But yeah, like last night when I was entering some rooms, some of these players really do be hardcore because there's like this one room that I entered. Everyone chose Master, but I didn't unlock the song, so I had to choose Expert. I was like, that's awkward. And there was another one where we played on Master. We all played on Master, and I was like the only one that didn't full combo, and I was just like, wow, this is awkward. But yeah, you get to see how goated this account is, kind of. Kind of. Okay, we'll do Toya today. Do I have any other cards for this? What? He's right here. Okay. But I mean, like, compared to my JP account, this account is one that I don't really... Okay, I am active, but it's not like I actively go out of my way to get any full combos or to, you know, unlock stuff. I mean, I own all the songs in this account because I am pretty active. Oh wow, what even happened there? Oh, Akito. Also realized that I have my brightness on my JP account a lot lower. I had to lower it a bit when I was playing last night because I couldn't see the notes. I was like, oh god, this is so bad. But not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna keep it at this setting for now. The more debuffs, the better, right? We call it the training arc. So, I'm kind of weak, so... You know, like missing my combo because I'm too busy being distracted by the MV. Yippee! Could be better. We'll get there. Also, I am not going to pull on this banner. I'm just gonna say that. I am not planning to pull on this banner at all. There is no need for me to. I mean, the outfit is nice, but like... It's... No. I'm gonna wait. I have to wait. Whenever a fest comes out, or whenever there's a limited hairstyle. I actually limit myself on this account. I refuse to pull on banners unless I have enough for guaranteed, and it has to be like something I really want to. Oh, just thinking about the upcoming banners though. I'm just gonna perish. I am starting to think that maybe I should lower the brightness for the background. Because like being debuffed is one thing, right? I'll get better, maybe, but... Are my eyes gonna be okay? That's the real question. Because sometimes after like these sessions, after like playing for like 2 hours at least, my eyes do get like a bit strained. Like after I finish, I'm just like, oh man, I'm seeing like 3 of things. We'll see what happens. I'm actually really happy that it's running pretty smoothly, so... I feel like it might be a bit too early to say that though. I just barely started. Yum 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 yum. What a peaceful day. I'm like playing a lot of songs I never play. The benefits, I guess, of playing a... Wow, okay, MVP. I will take that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's, you know... Let's not do that. Wait, it's this one. Let's give myself a few of those. Wow, all these missions. Oh my god, gems. Alright, moving on. I was getting concerned because when I was playing last night, I was also having like connection issues, and I was like, "Oh my god, is my tablet already dying?" I've never heard this song before. We'll see how it goes. Wait, please tell me I'm not the only one on expert. Okay, JK. I'm saved. Alright, alright. Okay. It always scares me because I get like paired up with a lot of really hardcore players and I'm just like, oh my god, I feel like a pleb. And the worst part is when you get like paired up with hardcore players, it's like, oh, they have they have like all these perfect scores, and then you're just there like, oops, I ruined the screenshot, I guess. Like that one team I paired up with last night, like everyone had, oh my god, they were all like Toya fans, right? Or no, Akito fans. But they were like different Akito shippers too. I was like, oh, we got the whole crowd. And then I like messed up the whole screenshot because everyone got a full combo except me. Pretty sure I should have lost my combo there, but thank you, skills. Oof. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? I mixed the flick! The pain. Oof. It's okay. There's always a next time. I say that for every single song that I play. And then like 5 years later, it's like I finally full combo it. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while, so let's just keep going. I think after I finish using all of my stam, I'll check. I'll see where my ranking is. But it's always good to have a head start. Like, it's kind of sucked last year since I really did want to rank in or tier in last year's World Link, but I was like on a trip that day or that week. Like literally the whole event was during my trip. Or it's more like I was my trip aligned with the whole World Link event, and I was just like, okay, this is going so splendid. And because I was too out and about, I was so busy, like when I came back to my hotel room to like grind, I'll be like, oh my god, I gotta play. But I was like limited to like playing only like probably less than an hour a day. And having like the Toya event really land, or the Toya part land right when I like started my trip, it was kind of crazy. But yeah, here we are with World Link 2. I'm back for revenge.
楽しく自由にですよね。
いいね。わかってるじゃん。
I do want to see how far I could go if like I like dedicate every single moment of my time just playing. But you know, unfortunately, we all got some real life responsibilities, unfortunately, so But I have so many resources, like, just stocked up. Not too bad. Wee wee wee. Ah. There are times when I hate co-op a lot because, or like when I dislike co-op, and these are one of the times. I remember one time I finally like full comboed a song that I struggled full comboing, and then like it didn't load. So my score wasn't like kept, and I was just like, okay, this is great. I don't remember what song it was though. Surely, hopefully I've improved since though. Oops. I've been seeing people put R8SS and I have no idea what it means. Like what is this Puroseka lingo? Someone help educate me. I've been seeing it on the Twitters. Like I don't understand what they mean. Oh, hello, thank you for the raid, Fire Rider. Thank you. I hope everyone enjoys their stay here. Like, I'm about to play. I'm about to play, or I'm playing now. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm struggling. Hold on. I will give you my proper attention after the song, but welcome on in everyone. I hope you are having a lovely, lovely Thursday, for me at least, or Friday for others. I'm Merura. You could call me Meru. I'm doing my best to multitask. But yeah, I hope your stream went fine and went splendidly well. A combo. I'm always struggling at that part. Oh my god. The voice lines, the cut-in voice lines are so much louder. But yeah, for anyone who's near here, I'm a big rhythm game player, or mostly just Kuroseka and Unstars and like Project Diva. I usually play on my JP account when I stream, but since I am trying to tier for World Link, somewhat tier. We're kind of just fallen, but but since I'm trying to tier, that's why I'm streaming and playing. Good job. Stream went great. That's good to know. Were you also playing Project Sekai? Also, everyone, don't forget to stretch and hydrate. Yes, I was. How was that? How was that for you? I feel like a lot of people are so goated at this game. I'm not one of them. I'm just a pleb. Yeah, but I hope everyone does enjoy their stay, and if you guys have anything better to do, I suggest you do that first. Oh my god, I haven't played this song in like forever. It was great. I'm also not good at this game. I only play hard. That's a stack team there. A little bit of tearing. Hey now, I am a Akito Toya stan, okay? So you know, my team be a bit. I like to pull for them, okay? Like I've been playing since like day one. Don't judge me now. No, I really want to get better, but you know, sometimes if you don't consistently practice enough, you don't really get better. I've been struggling with like level 29 ever since I started streaming too, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I haven't improved. But yeah, but since I play on my JP account as well, I'm definitely smarter when it comes to gacha in this account. Wait, this was a level 29, right? Because it's like one of the earlier maps, and I know it's like a lot more straightforward. I'm stuck on expert right now, it's okay. So it's my favorite too. I have a stack team for this event too. Yeah! I am, like right now, I guess Akito would be my number one favorite now. I have changed my taste over the past year. But Toya is still like, he's still up there. He's number 2 now, but he was my number 1. So I do have more limited hairstyles of Toya than I do of Akito, unfortunately. And now I'm just like, well, Akito needs to catch up, but I'm kind of missing like, I'm kind of missing some hairstyles for him. I'm like missing these two. His chef one and his Ultra C. It's okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. Akito, the king of swagger. But yeah, I do play JP more than EN. Though I guess I would say I'm more active on my EN account when it comes to tiering or when it comes to most things, actually. It's just on my JP account is where I do most of my practice, I would say. Wow, I haven't played this one in a while either. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I can't do anything about the ad. It's okay. Just for the song, I hope. Wee, wee. I haven't played this in like forever either. Oof, oh no, it's lagging. Yeah, I spoke too soon. I was like saying how like, you know, maybe this game won't have lag issues, and now I'm having lag issues. Oh my god. I haven't played this in such a long time. I totally forgot the notes slow down. That's so embarrassing. Not too bad. It did have like light lag here or there, but it's fine. I feel like this is one of the songs that are pretty doable to full combo. I just need to remember. I need to eat some food, but I'll be lurking if I don't make it back into chat. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Oh no, thank you so much for rating me as well. Have a great meal, I guess. But thank you so much for rating me and joining in. Really, really do appreciate it. But yeah, for anyone else out there, don't be afraid to prioritize yourself. I'll just be here. I'll just be here enjoying myself while I, you know, try to at least rank top 3K. Oh my god, is it breaking now? Is my tablet dying? Let me see if I can remove this. Okay, let's see if this improves anything. So I do have like a tablet pen. I am running this on an iPad, and I have a pen that charges or just sits on top of my tablet a lot, so sometimes I realize that my tablet slows down because it gets really hot. I'm taking a break after 10 hours of tearing. It's perfect to watch instead of playing right now. Wait, should I try master? I feel like I'm gonna. Oh no, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna try. Oh my god, but 10 hours of tearing, I can never. I don't think I have that energy for tearing that crazily. Like, I log in and I just want to perish already. I'm kidding. But the most I could do is I don't know. I can't tear straight like that. That's really insane. You're so goated for that. I don't know how you do it, but you're so goated. Oh god. I'm starting to regret choosing master, but we'll see how it goes. Whenever I tear, it's like I live off of hopes and dreams, you know? I play whenever my stam gets replenished, and then I run the game on auto for probably for like as much as I can. Gotta keep my sanity. My weakness. I'm sorry, team members. I'm gonna ruin the fever. Okay, maybe I'm not. Okay, I didn't. Don't you ever have those times when you're like pressing notes and you don't know what you're pressing, but somehow it goes through anyways? Oops. I feel like that's me with this song. But yeah, sometimes I do play when I play rhythm games, right? And if I'm tearing, there are times when I just put it on auto so I could like listen to something else in the background, because you know, I got a fumbling. But when I put it on auto, not auto, yeah. Well, I mean, I put the game on mute because you know, sometimes it just be like that. Like you can't be playing Hitorimbo and be like 10 times in a row listening to it and also keeping your sanity. Okay, it's my tablet's kind of lagging. Okay, oh my goodness, thought it was gonna break. But I remember I put Gehana on auto, like on mute before, and not gonna lie, not really the best song to put on mute because you know the part where it just stops, like there's no notes and it becomes like complete silence. Like I thought the song was over, and looking back down, I was just like, oh no, I like lose my combo, or like I end up not clearing the song because I totally forgot there was that part of the song. Hey, who chose this? Hello? Are you guys okay? When I was playing last night, we all chose recommended, right? And then it ended up on the disappearance of Miku, and everyone was just kind of like, they were like spamming the sticker of like, why? Like, what? What even? And then the room disbanded, which is so funny. But yeah, in most cases though, like, my Ian account is actually, I usually play it on my phone. But my phone is an Android, right? And my tablet is an Apple. They don't go together very well. So transferring accounts is kind of a pain. Which is why I don't really stream my EN account as much, because I don't want to keep on transferring it over. And I take my phone to my bed, but I don't take my tablet to my bed. So I'm really glad that they bumped up the stamina
まだいけるんじゃない
limit to 25.
頑張ってみる
Because now I don't have to like I don't have to log in first thing in the morning.
まだいけるんじゃないか
頑張ってみる
Wait, this song is level 29, but it doesn't really feel like level 29, so... Yet. Maybe it's the length. Normal lobby loves to choose boss songs. Today, all kind of boss songs to tell. Oh my god, that's crazy. Were you also doing a lot of collabs or co-ops? Were you doing a lot of co-ops as well? Oh my god, MVP. Not too bad, not too bad. Wow, I completed that mission, like, finally. It took so long. Oh my god, okay. It was like taking so long to load too. But yeah, having Kuroseka on my tablet. Thank you. I wasn't expecting it, but like, thank you. But yeah, having Kuroseka on my tablet instead of my phone, kind of like, I don't know, there's something about it. Because I take my phone to... I take my phone when I eat, right? Like, I'm always looking at my phone when I eat. And most of the time I am reading like the stories for Kuroseka. I'm trying to catch up. Oh gosh, I didn't even... Okay, that's fine. But... yeah, I usually read the stories for Kuroseka on my phone during like meal times. And since I transferred my game over to my tablet, right? I don't usually take my tablet out of my room. I was just like, wow. I was eating today. I was eating my lunch and I was like, wow, if only I could open my Kuroseka story right now. It felt a bit lonely. Oh my god, I almost lost my combo there. Oh my god, how did that happen? It's lagging, that's what's going on. I just want everyone to know that every time I miss a note, it's not my fault. It's always my tablet's fault, okay? Like... it's never my fault. I'm kidding, by the way, but like, honestly, sometimes it is my tablet's fault. Playing on my JP account has been kind of annoying lately though, since for some reason it lags even worse. Ah! Skip that. I missed it. But yeah, playing on my JP account has been pretty bad lately since I don't know what's wrong with my tablet. Okay, I do. It's old, but I need to restart Kuroseka like every 30 minutes because it gets like really unplayable. Like it would crash too. Thankfully the EN version is running a lot smoother. I don't know if it's because it's like home base or or because it just has less things in it, you know? For the time being, at least. Don't know the story of this game. I just started it for a Kanade card and kept playing with nothing to do on Genshin. Is the story good? I definitely do enjoy the story for Puroseka, though for the story in general, it's very character driven based. So if you like something like that has actual, if you want something with actual like, I would say plot, like you know how like there's shonens and stuff, or like an overarching plot to move the story along. I wouldn't say you should like. How would I say this? The story for Puroseka, the characters are what drives the plot. Like the character interactions, it's a slice of life pretty much with a hit of Miku fantasy and not that big Miku fantasy, but I would say yeah, just like mostly a slice of life with drama. I really do enjoy it though because it has a lot of good character progressions and also you see a lot of the character insights. That's like my favorite part about stories in general, when it's really focused on characters. I want to try Master. Because you know how in Genshin, right? In Genshin we have like the whole big plot of Traveler trying to go and find her brother, her brother, sister, sibling, other twin. But for this one, it's like, oh, the characters all have their own goals. I mean, they may share a goal, but like, I've been noticing with the recent stories, it's like, oh, some of their goals are splitting from the other characters, right? And because of that difference in dreams and difference in goals, there's conflicts within the characters themselves, which I really like. But yeah, basically a lot of the Puroseka stories are like, oh my goodness, I'm missing notes here. Ooh, oh my god, okay. But yeah, the story of Puroseka is just really character driven. Given I'm still quite behind on the stories though, I've been really enjoying all the ones I've read so far too. And like some of the chapters or some of the event stories, sometimes there's no progress, but that's fine too. Because you realize like in real life, not everyone has development in the right direction. Sometimes people go through like, you know, character regression. And some people don't wanna get better either, you know, so but at least in Puroseka, everyone wants to get better in some ways. I love the story of Genshin, but here it feels like a multiple type of stories. Yeah, it's following 25 characters, or yeah, I guess 25, is that how many there are? 20 different characters, and each of them all have like their own conflicts they're going through. I read a bit of Nigo first. Story took so much to finish 20 episodes. I went auto mode and away from my phone. No! You know, for Nigo's 20 episodes, you should just watch the YouTube version. They have an animation, a short animated version of each of the main stories that are like 5 minutes long. So if you want to like, if you want just a quick super rundown of the main chapters, yeah, you should just read that. But yeah, I realized that a lot of the chapters in general that will help, yeah. But I do recommend Nigo. It is the way it's written. Oh my god, like every chapter made me cry. But yeah, every chapter like literally made me cry. I was like, okay, you guys are hitting a bit too close to home. And even after that, I do notice that they do have, well, they're like, how would I say it? There's a lot of words. It's a lot of reading. They are very... They take a lot of time. They take a long time to get to like the point, I would say. But, you know, it's kind of written in that way where nothing goes by fast, honestly. But yeah, you could see that I have finished 50% of the story. I'm still really behind. But yeah, I did notice like a lot of the chapters were kind of prolonged, I would say. It's like, oh, you could have just made this a bit shorter. There are times when it's like, oh yeah, this could be summed up in an email, you know. But in the end, it's all about like, mainly it's because it's written in a more realistic perspective. Well, I wouldn't really say that realistic because sometimes, you know, some of the things they say aren't really as realistic. But it's written in a way where it's like, oh yeah, yeah, sometimes I see why they do this. Oh my god, my game is slowly crashing and burning. Okay, let's continue. But I do recommend reading it if you don't mind reading. I like reading, so... Hello, Dawn. It's nice to see you again. I'm grinding. I'm back here playing more Kuroseka on my EN account. So we're getting to places. We're tiering today. Oh my god, why is it me? Why am I taking forever to load? I'm starting to think I might have to restart though. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. I don't know what's going on. Michael Afton in the room? No way. I have no idea who that is. I'm so sorry, I don't know who that is. NAF reference? Okay. Yeah, I'm too anime brained. I only play anime games. I only indulge in anime stuff. I know it's a horror game. I'll give a chance to the story. I like the game and started it without a clue of Vocaloids. Oh my god. Oh my god. My boomer Vocaloid inside me. But yeah, I realized a lot of people discovered Vocaloid through Kuroseka, which I'm really happy for because back in the day, right, I've been a Vocaloid fan for too long. For more than half my life, I would say now. But we all started, well, I started with Project Diva on the PSP. And there was a point in time where Vocaloids weren't really as popular anymore. And then Kuroseka came out and kind of revived the Vocaloid community. It made the Vocaloid community flourish, and I'm like happy but also kind of bittersweet about it. Because you know, when things go mainstream, you know, we always have a lot of loud minorities. And then sometimes people like, and then we forget like the original text. So there's also misinformation going around. But it's okay. I'm really happy for, like, you know, Kuroseka's success.
楽しく歌わせてもらってるよ。
Because we also now have, because we have, you know, Akito and Toya, and like, I am not normal about them. Mostly about Akito, so. You know, actually, I'm thinking about this month. I'm thinking this month they'll probably have. Ah! I thought the song was over. Oh goodness. Alright, hold on. I'm honestly just so brain rotted when it comes to game references. I didn't know the concept of vocalize because I do listen to Ado. Oh yeah, Ado is an utaite. Like, she is an utaite at core. Oh my god, okay. I am that person who became a Vocaloid fan thanks to Sekai. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm really happy that, you know, we have a lot more fans now. A lot of appreciation is like for like Vocaloids in general. Honestly, I want to say that, you know, Vocaloid has changed my life for the better. And it's not just Vocaloids, it's like the composers as well. Because through Vocaloid, right, I found, or it's more like through Vocaloid and through Utaites, I found like a lot of really cool composers, really cool. I think my game broke. Okay. Okay, I gotta remember to restart. But there's a lot of songs out there that are just like life-changing and life-saving, you know? And now we also have a lot of really cool banger songs, a lot of good MVs, like a lot of like the old creators finally like they like came out of their shell just for Puroseka, which is kind of awesome. Because one of my favorite composers, Toa, she stopped doing Vocaloids for like almost, I don't know, like 8 years. And then Puroseka commissioned her to do ID Smile. And now she's back to doing Vocaloid songs. Oh my god. I'm getting to play a lot of songs that I haven't touched in like forever. But yeah, the influence of Vocaloid songs, or like anything related to Vocaloid, also had a pretty big impact on me as well, I guess. Because some of the songs like that some composers create, you would never get that on like industry level. Because industry, they gotta play it a bit safe, right? Most of the time. I know 0.0034 is one of those songs that resonated with me, and I would never have found it without knowing about Puroseka. How can you focus with enemy in background? You know what? It's called you know, straining my eyes and praying. I've been doing this ever since I started streaming though, so sometimes I don't pay attention, sometimes I do get distracted, especially when it's like a 3D MV and Akito is on the screen. I get very distracted. But other times I kind of am focused a bit. Okay, I'm gonna restart this game real quick. It's you could see it's chugging. Take that out. Hurts me fingers to play it. Song exactly my vibe. Yeah. A lot of songs I have. What is it? I'm like happy that there's a lot of songs that I was also introduced through from Puroseka, like, you know, Brando. Well, there's other ones too, but that one's like the one that came in my head first. But the community is also really big. I stopped the MV after I was getting flashbacks when playing the songs. Mm-hmm. But it also, like, this game has also gotten a lot of really good songs just from the commissions as well. Like, every Nigo song, I swear, is like a banger. Like, I'm like, wow, this is great. Every Miku song I like, yes. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while, so I might as well just stock up on these again. Like, initially, before I became experienced in the game. They're all bosses. No, not the boss songs. Well, I mean, that's something that is like, it pushes you to get better, right? Because you gotta master them, right? Which reminds me, I haven't full comboed my favorite song yet. I say favorite song. I have a lot of favorite songs, by the way, but Miku does have a lot of boss songs. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, Miku really does have a lot of boss songs. I think in general though, because Miku is the most popular Vocaloid, she tends to be used for a lot of these songs as well. I love watching co-op 3D MVs. Hello, welcome on in, Majines. Oh god. This is what I get. My combo's already gone. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the 3D MVs. I like to keep them on just for the funs. The other reason why I keep 3D MVs on is because I see it as like, you know, a clutch. You know how like I have to explain this every single time, but you know how in Naruto, right? There's a one, it's like in the first tuning exam. You know, when you first meet Rock Lee, he's like, oh yeah, a chill dude, right? And then you realize he actually has clutches the whole time during his battle. Until he finally takes them off and then he's like super powerful. That's what I'm trying to achieve. So I keep the 3D MVs on because it's like a permanent debuff, which means that if I take it off, I should have better skills, right? Oh my god, Akito and Toya. Did I? Oh, I didn't full combo. I almost thought I did. That's funny. Every song feels like it's hell until you get used to. Yeah. I think after you play it several times, you should probably get used to it. But like sometimes if you play it above your skill level, you probably don't really get very far. I've done that before. specifically for certain songs, it's like, oh, even if you play it too many times, it's like, oh, you need to actually improve your skills. You realize that you're too pleb for it. Who's your Kuroseka favorite character? Okay, right now, I'm sorry. Right now is Akito and Mafuyu. Oh my god, I'm cursed. Anyways, it's Akito and Mafuyu and Toya. Yes, I have 3 favorite characters, but usually Mafuyu and Akito, or Mafuyu's like my number 1, and then Akito is also my number 1. Mine are Kaito and Akito. Oh, good taste. What can I say? I really like Kaito too. They've, okay, I have a confession to make. I didn't like OG Kaito. I was always so bugged about his scarf and long coat. I don't think they look good, personally speaking. This is my own opinions, by the way. But then Kuroseka has opened my eyes to a new world. And now I really like Kaito. But I really like Nigo Kaito. Nigo Kaito is my favorite. You think I could full combo this time around?
Ah, 分かってる。
It's always nice to see like what other people have as their costumes. I don't collect the... Oh, I don't... Oh man, my combo. Okay, but I don't pull on normal banners. Like permanent banners. I don't pull on the permanent banners. So I never like really get some of their other outfits, even though they're so nice. So sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah, this card existed. Kazu noises, yeah, limited gacha more worth it. Saving all my crystals for Bloomfest Kaito and World Link 1 Kaito. Yeah, I don't even pull for the World Link ones. I think, I think the World Link gachas are kind of a scam. Wait, did they use, let me see. Because if I remember correctly, the World Link ones, right? They're also limited. Yeah, they're also limited, so... But they don't even give a limited, like, hairstyle. They just give the outfit. The outfit and the 3D MV cut, so I could dress them up. Yeah, I guess the 3D MV cut, but, like... I want the hairstyle. I think I have my priorities, though. Because I have so many stocked up limited gacha vouchers now. So it's not really worth pulling. Especially since I stopped paying money at this game. Since I stopped throwing money at this game. World Link 3 limited hairstyles? No, don't say that. That means that's another gacha I have to pull. You know, it's so funny because I was thinking this the other day. But you know how like some games have like rotation issues and they're like, oh yeah, like I haven't seen my favorite in gacha in like XX years or whatever, right? Or XX months. And usually I'm like, good, because if my favorite was next, like I would just be permanently poor. Like the longer I don't see them, the longer they don't have a gacha, the more time I get to save. I'm playing for the long run, okay? Like sometimes I don't have the funds to you know, be throwing money at gacha anymore. It's the fear of missing out. You see, at least in the EN server, we have a whole year to prepare. But I guess if you like work a normal day-to-day job and you don't have to pay rent, it's a different story. I used to like throw so much money at gacha, it was so bad. Though mostly, actually not even for Puroseka gacha in general. I would always save for guarantee anyways. It's just that the reason why I stopped throwing money in Puroseka in general was because I didn't have the energy to finish my missions. Because I would only buy the mission passes, right? But I would struggle to finish, like, the mission passes. Ah, I messed up my combo. So anyone new out there, Harumaki Gohan is my favorite composer. So having their song for Mafuyu, my favorite Nigo character, or my favorite character. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I say this? Because Mafuyu is my favorite character, right? Oh goodness. I'm so sorry, Fever people. My teammates. But, Akito is also my favorite character, and so is Toya. So I'm like, how do I distinguish this? Anyways, Mafuyu, my favorite character, having a song with Harumaki Gohan, my favorite composer, is like the best combination I could ever ask for. It's 2 AM here, I will take a bit of sleep, have a great stream. Alright, have a good night, and thank you so much for hopping in and chatting with me. I hope you enjoyed your stay here, and thank you so much for chatting as well. But yeah, we will eventually get to places, you know. I will eventually full combo and purple here. Have a great tearing. Yeah, I will do my best. My goal for Toya isn't really that high. I'm planning to tier higher for Akito. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? They just want me to suffer. At this rate, I'm gonna have to choose songs too. They just want me to suffer. Okay, but I'm not really, I mean... there's no 3D MV, there's no vocals. I already full comboed this song. It's okay, whatever. I'll just yap. But yeah, I was like, what was I saying? Goodness. Yeah, Harumaki Gohan is my favorite composer of all time. I first discovered them through Soraru, which is an utaite. One of the OG classic utaites. Oh my god, Aibo. Anyways, every time Akito and Toya have like their own like little cut-in, I'm just like, oh my god. But yeah. First discovered Harumaki Gohan in the... What is it now? 20... whenever Sheldon came out. Okay, I'm wearing earbuds right now, and one of them is falling out of my ear. And if one of the earbuds fall out of my ear, the other one may follow soon after. Ah, my combo, whatever. Which means if the song doesn't end by the time these earbuds fall out of my ear, I'll be playing with no sound. Which isn't too far from the norm, I guess. But I never really played like level 29 with no sound. I would always like play up to, I guess, level 26. Normal lobby got turned into pro room. I've been playing on pro this whole time though. Something something Makuyu, something something Akito Toya. You know, my top 3 characters, big brain rot, honestly, not gonna lie. Okay, well we move on from that. Hopefully no one chooses any more boss songs. I'm tired. There's a reason- oops. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind playing M Purple for like the 20th time. But yeah, I was saying that if I wasn't streaming, right, and if I was tearing, I don't mind like literally doing co-ops and just putting the whole game on auto. I mean on mute. Because I would just go listen to something else, like probably Kashka for like the 20th time. I've just gotten used to playing a lot of games on mute, mainly because like sometimes when you're busy and you have to listen to something else, or like when you can't listen to the music at that time, like, you know, when you're outside in the open, in the wild, having to having to grind. It's like, oh yeah, you just get used to not playing without sound. Which happens a fair bit too often. Because, you know, you got things to do. You're talking to someone, you're talking to a friend, you're hanging out with a friend one day, and then you're like, wait, my stamina is capped, I gotta go play. and you start playing with your thumbs, right? And then you're like, oh yeah, so so how's your day? As you tap on this mute. I have it on mute if I play Puroseka in the living room, but my mom finds my fast tapping noises super funny. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, especially for me, I play mostly on my tablet. Oh my god, this is not gonna load, is it? I was just given a good song! I want to play DNA! Let me play DNA! Let me in! But yeah. I think there are certain exceptions, like, that I can't play on mute. Especially when the notes slow down. It's kind of insane. Wait, we still haven't gotten Nihil-san in this one yet, huh? I've been playing on my JP account for so long. I forget.
こ難しいけどいける。多分大丈夫。
Yeah, as much as I play on mute, there are some songs I will never mute, which is like this one, which is most Nigo songs, honestly, not gonna lie. Ooh, full combo. I want a hill, man, girl. I really want the Mafuyu for that one. But like, I can't afford it. I can't afford it right now. My priority on this account is like Akito and Toya. We don't get enough gems in this game. I'd have to start paying again. I don't think I want to commit anymore. I don't want to commit. The smartest thing to do is wait for its second rerun. Okay, but if you think about it, right? We have 3 limited hairstyles of Akito coming up. Small chance you might get it in another gacha. I mean, yeah, sure, but oh my god, please. Okay, we're safe. It has to be in the same gacha as like one of the Akito Toya cards. Not gonna lie, because I don't have... Okay, when I first started this account, I told myself to only dedicate my gems to Toya or Akito. And then Mafuyu came along and then she like ruined all my plans. No, I'm kind of kidding by the way, but like, yeah, she came around and I was just like, well, you see, I'm starting to really like Mafuyu more than I like Toya, which is kind of sad. I was so dedicated to Toya for like a good 2-3 years, and then my eyes opened to a whole new world. Okay, but I really liked Mafuyu too. It's just that she wasn't really a huge favorite. She was one of my favorites from Nigo. But I feel like I'm a Nigo Hakoshi anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I like all of Nigo. But in terms of collecting, I didn't start collecting Mafuyu stuff until, I guess, 2 years in. Well, I started collecting Akito and Toya the first year already, you know? Because I'm a merch collector. I love buying merch. But over time, when I started learning more about Mafuyu, when I started listening to more of her, like, you know, the songs and stuff, I was just like, damn, I really love Mafuyu. And then, like, probably a year or two ago... I'm so sorry, Toya. I love you too, but like... Akito has brought me to some places I've never thought I've seen. Okay, I think Akito is mainly influenced because... Well, first there was Kashka, right? Kashka is like one of my favorite songs. Oh my god, I have too many favorite songs. But Kashka is like really, really up there in mid-air sales or an EDS. But my history with Akito, right? I used to be his hater. I say his hater. It's like that one thing where it's like, oh my god, I hate this guy so much, and you see me like plastering his picture on my wall, like, and like I'm like built with a room of him with all his merch. Yeah, that kind of hater. Ooh, merch, I have MMJ Worldwide Wonder CD, Fitoseka official visual fan books, and some acrylic stands. Yeah, I am... I don't even know where to start. Let's just say I have a box full of like Akito Toya merch, and I also have a small shrine of their stands. I also have... What is it? Did I make 2 Ita bags? No, I haven't made the second one yet. But I have 1 Ita bag dedicated towards both Akito and Toya. And I have like... Not me looking at my wall of plushies. Yeah, a few pushies here too. But yeah, Akito in general, I used to be a hater. and then like, you know, it was a love-hate relationship, and I know how that goes. I got converted. I had an awakening, and oh no, why did they choose for me? No, I wanted to play a master. The glitch has come back. Anyways, yes, I've converted. It's a bug, yeah. It's okay. But let me see. What it sounds this is gonna sound so bad. But Imai Fumiya has you know, slowly climbed the rankings of my favorite seiyus, right? Favorite voice actors. And you know, I had an awakening the other day, or like last year, or maybe the year before last year, probably late in the year of 2024 or whatever. I don't know anymore. I don't know the timeline anymore. But I had an awakening because Imai Fumiya was in the Given movie, right? It was a character in Given, and I heard something, and it caused an awakening in me, and I was just like, okay, Imai Fumiya, what the hell? And it didn't help that back then I was also playing Idols of Starlight, which is an otome game, and Imai Fumiya voices one of the characters in it. I literally played the game for him. And you know, I think that has caused some irreparable damage to my brain. In a good way, I guess, maybe. The awakening was so strong. But yeah, all that Imai Fumiya stuff kind of influenced me to liking Akito a lot more. But I really like Akito's hot-headedness. He's so funny. He is so cute when he is annoyed. But I think over time in general, I started really liking the characters that are super... What is it? They are kind of more hot-headed, they speak their minds when they need to, you know? Or they're not afraid to speak what's on their mind, even if it may be a bit painful. I used to like the really good, like, the good boys. What happened to me? And he was new to singing, right? Yes, he was really new to singing back when he got casted for Puroseka. I remember back then when he had to sing Rad Dogs, there was like, I think he was talking about it too, in one of the radio channels, how it was a struggle for him to even rap. Like, he took so much, he had to do a lot of retakes for the rapping portion of Rad Dogs. And I was just like, oh my god, he's gone so, he got so much better. Like, I love that, you know? Those kind of small, like, things, like, heard of the Kohana and Akito meltdown. Yes, that is so good! I really love his falsetto. I love his high voice. It's so beautiful. I'm just like, how do I inject this voice into my veins, honestly? But... he's gotten so much better at singing, and like, you could, like, I'm so happy that, like, Puroseka gave him this role. Because after that, it's like, oh, he's been doing so good in, like, other singing roles as well. And now he's finally casted in On Stars, which is kind of crazy. Oh my god. I have to leave. But yeah. My game? Oh my god, who keeps on choosing the song? Stop! Oh. I know, I felt that too. I'm gonna have to really start choosing songs too. I'm just like, ow. The chance of it being chosen. Like, I need to lower the chances of it being chosen. I realize that it does give more points, but I'm just like, I don't want to go through it. You know how when you play the song too many times, the same song too many times, and it's like not really a song you vibe with that much, it becomes like the most hated song after a while. I don't want to be a hater.
十分そうしてるつもりだが
満足するのは早いぞ。
ああ、分かってる。
But yeah, you guys could tell that I'm not really as active in the rhythm game portion of this game, of this account. So many songs I have not played. In a way, I think about it though, because if I'm ever running out of gems, I have a lot of things to go through still.
今のところは順調か。
They've been adding a lot of recent Vocaloid songs, and I am struggling to keep up. But I think over time I realized what kind of songs that really do vibe with me compared to, like, you know, whatever is popular. I used to listen to like almost everything under the moon. And then the more franchises I got into, the more songs that I listened to, I'm just like, okay, you know. I thought it was over! I hate when they do that. But yeah, the more franchises I get into, the more songs I listen to, the more songs I can't keep up with. So with like the now recent trending songs, I'm just like, wow, I can't keep up. There's too many of them.
楽しんでもらえて何よりだ。
Okay, how am I doing in this? Maybe I'll reach like top 1k. How rough is this battle gonna be? I gotta estimate to see how much I have to put in for when Akito's turn. Oh goodness. Oh my god. These people are crazy. Oh. Oh, 1000. Yeah, I'm like I have to do half times more of this work. Oh god. This is okay. Realistically, what are you aiming for? For Toya, I'm just aiming for like top 3k at least. But it's always good to have a head start. Mainly because I want to be able to rest a bit before I start Akito. So for Akito's, I'm thinking about top 1k. I know I have enough. I've never tiered... Have I? Okay, events. Did I ever tier for top 1k? There's 2k, but that's like in the very beginning. You could tell that I was a Toya stan from the very beginning. Let me see. I don't think I've ever done top 1k. Wow, that's kind of awkward. My Nigo scores. And those in the top used builds and tiering servers, it's challenging. Yeah, it is. And I'm just like, I'm a filthy casual. Oh, I did for Blender. The first concerto. Blender, Toya is like my favorite Toya. Did I tier for the Akito doggo? Should have happened. Did I not? Doggo Akito. I don't think I did. It's not this one. Is it? There. Okay, well, I've never done top 1k, so it looks like it's gonna, or I mean, I did just once, but it was a Toya event, and I feel like Akito's, you know, Akito's popularity has peaked since. Happy Kindle Flame top 100. I don't know how you do it. That's kind of crazy. You guys are so goated. Like, I play for like 2 hours, and I need to take like a 10-hour break. Like, I can't play this game for another 10 hours. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, huh? I just know it's gonna be rough to do 1k. For Toya, for Akito at least. Oh, God. He's always making me work hard. Have tons of energy drinks? Yeah, I have tons too, but like... I don't think I'm prepared. I mean, are you talking about energy drinks as in... energy drinks as in real life, or energy drinks in game? Because, you know, sometimes you need energy drinks in real life. How do you guys stay sane through all this? That's the real question. Like, I feel like I play... Oh God. I mean, also to be fair, in the past week I was playing Idolish 7 on Stars and Kuroseka in the JP server. And for Idolish 7, right, I just put everything on auto because, you know, I could. After playing like 5 songs, I just put the rest on auto. But the fact that I had to run my game and do auto like for 100... How many times did I say? 270 times? I had to auto play 270 songs. I was burnt out. I was very burned out. But on top of that, I was playing On Stars, right? And On Stars, they had the tour event, and you have to manually play 120 songs. So I was doing that as well. And then I was also grinding for Mafuyu for my JP server. Why am I still here? Why am I still playing games? I need a break. Well, I told myself I was gonna go rank, I was gonna tier for Akito and Toya, so here I am. I think after this I'll have my proper break. After this and then after On Stars. After I finish Toya, you're gonna see me, or after I finish Akito, you're going to see me play On Stars. This song scares me. There's a specific part of the song that makes me that fries my brain. Ah, my combo. Ooh. Oh my god. I only teared for Rekindle the Flame, Akito 5, and the Unseen on a 4. Okay, okay. I mean, that's fair. I wish April Fool's cover stayed. I know, I wish so too. They never add it in game, so it's just like... I mean, at least it's forever on their YouTube, but... I wish they added in game too. Goodness. Alright. I feel like... Let me see. Where am I at? Okay, where? I don't think I'm doing top 1000, obviously. I was thinking maybe I could try going for it like today, and then like letting myself fall throughout the days, but this is rough. Even with a good support group, or a pretty decent support group, I can't believe it. Toya has a better support group. Support bonus. The pain of not having the other Akito Limited Fest. But yeah, I'm getting tired. Though, we'll see. Oh my god, it's Aira Shiratori and it's Eiichi Tenshun. Why are there 1-stars characters here? That's so funny. We got Aira and Eiichi. Two opposites. Oh wow, all recommended once. For once. Another bit of second on-stars collab. You know what? They need a... game? Game? Hello? Are you okay? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, it chose for me. But they need to bring that back. The Puroseka on-stars collab. Okay, I don't know if they should bring it back though. I can't afford that gacha. I can't afford the gacha. I did not pull in that gacha, by the way. Instead, I decided to buy the merch instead, so it was such a good box to buy. Oh my god, the song is making me miss Project Diva. I haven't played that game in a while. Oh my god, Toya was like, "That's a beautiful smile, right?" Or something like that, and I was just like, me? But no, he wasn't talking to me, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, is this like the only card combination we got? Oh, I just realized. I missed my combo to look at the whole team. No wonder. It's all Toya. fumbling that last part. Money well spent. Yep. They released so much merch. Okay, like it was so bad though because I bought the Kyushins as well for the Puroseka collab. So I have Akito and Toya's Kyushin, right? For that one, that 4-star card. The bloomed version. Is it called bloomed? I'm like, oh no, I'm like mixing up my terminology here. But But yeah, I own the Kyushins for those, and part of me is like wondering if it's like the worst mistake of my life or the best mistake of my life, because shipping that stuff was a bit it was a bit too expensive. Like, don't ever ship out Kyushins from Japan to the States. It's not worth it. I paid more for shipping than I paid for those Kyushins. I was just like, oh my god, my wallet hurts so bad. Okay, let's play a few more songs. I think I could go for more. But yeah, the amount of merch that I've spent and the amount of shipping that I spent in the past year, like especially shipping nowadays and like on top of tariffs, I'm just like, it's not worth it. Oh my god, my game. Hello? Do I have to? Okay. I'm gonna I might have to restart this one after. I'm gonna have to restart the game after this. But yeah, the amount of money spent on shipping nowadays it's really not worth it anymore right now at the moment. Oh, I'm not gonna buy any. I can't buy any more merch. Though, not gonna lie, it's been a while since I found a card that I desperately want now. Or card art, I would say. Maybe for Mafuyu. But if I buy something for Mafuyu, right, I feel so guilty that I'm ignoring Akito and Toya, which is why. But having 3 favorites is kind of dangerous for the wallet. Don't ever do that to yourself. Especially if you're a merch collector. By the way, for Mafuyu, I have 2 Ida bag designs. Or 2 Ida bags for her. But I do have considerably less merch of her than I do of Akito and Toya.
Toya, 絶好調みたいだな。こういう秋ともな。
You think I'll full combo this time? I feel like I've played this song like at least 5 times now. The curse of relevancy, honestly. Oh, yay, full combo! Yippee! Finally, after the 5th try. I don't actually know how many times I've played it. Okay. I'm gonna restart my game real quick. It's starting to get real buggy. Nice, nice. Master 2. Okay. Alright, let me quickly restart this. At least this isn't giving me as much issues as my JP account, because sometimes, oh my god, my JP account. I gotta restart it like 5 times. Oh my god, it opens so nicely. Alright, give it a few seconds. And we are back. Or are we? I'm just kidding. Okay, okay. Okay, where am I? Oh my god, this is gonna take me forever. Oh, the pain. I have also bought cosplay stuff, for example, Kamiya's student uniform. I had that at a con. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Yeah, cosplaying seems like a lot of fun, but I've never done cosplaying myself. I know friends have. Oh my god, I don't wanna play master. But yeah, I was like thinking if I ever back when Kuroseka first came out, I was like, oh, maybe I should cosplay once. And then like I was like thinking about doing Mafuyu, right? But then like after some time, well, I just never ended up getting into cosplays. But once like Kuroseka started to pop off over in the West, I was just like, I don't know if I want to do it anymore. I'm like the type of person that never wants to be perceived in public. So if I'm gonna cosplay, right, I want to cosplay something really niche. But I also want to cosplay as a girl, so as a woman, you know, I wanna cosplay as a woman. I'm like trying to think because all of the stuff that I'm into like aren't they don't have women. Maybe except Kuroseka. But if I want something niche, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll cosplay. This MV is like straining my eyes. I'm gonna... Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, my eyes. Okay. I'm gonna take a big stretch. Do you usually buy the Mission Pass costumes? I used to, but now I don't anymore. It's been like probably 2 years since I haven't bought anything, mainly because I was struggling a lot to even finish the Mission Pass in general. Before they even bumped up the cap, like, you know, it used to be like at 8,000, right? 8,000 points or whatever. It used to be at 8,000, and then they bumped it up to like 10,000. And I was just like, I struggled to even finish the 8,000. So nowadays I just don't even try. Nowadays I'm just like, if the costume is cute, maybe I'll consider it again, but like just having to finish these missions, like I'm not active enough to justify the price. Actually, let me see. Let's look at what the costumes are right now. Oh my god, these are kind of cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. I almost bought the last one last month. Cause the guy side, right? The male side, they had glasses. And I was like, oh, that's tempting. That is so tempting. But I told myself if I don't hit the 10,000 points by the time the month ends, like it's not, I won't get it. And that's what happened. I didn't even hit, I only hit up to like 8,000. I was like, oh my god, this sucks. But I mean, at least they're in here, right? No. These outfits are so cute though. Can I even afford one? I can. I could buy like one outfit and that's it. Okay, no I can't. Like maybe just one of the colors. Shield your eyes? No, I won't. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not, like, you know, I'm not gonna fall into the temptation. It's okay. I'm not gonna finish this in time. Though, I'm starting to think if the My Sekai missions, right, the My Sekai one, brings in Dago Akito, maybe I'll consider it. I'm kidding. I don't wanna throw money anymore. I'm tired. There's no way I'm gonna finish it on time. I'm just gonna be like suffering. Cause I remember the last time I ever paid, what ended up happening was it was like near the end of the month and I had literally like I think 3,000 points to go through, and I ended up actually paying to go through those points because you could actually because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to go through all this, right? So they have it in the where is it? It's one of the bundles, I believe. The bundles? Yeah, you could actually pay your way to unlocking these. So that's what I ended up doing because I just didn't have the time and I just didn't like have the energy to go through it anymore. And that was just, and I think that was like the last straw. I was just like, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna pay anymore. But yeah, it happens. And even now, like, I'm struggling to finish. I'm still struggling, even with my Sekai out. And I've been pretty active lately. I've been more active than I've ever been ever since my Sekai came out. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry guys, you have to listen to this song for another time. At this rate, I'm gonna start playing on Master, and I'm just gonna start failing. But look, I'm in big disappointment. Get me out! Let me free! Not again. But yeah. Ugh. Oh gosh. This is the worst part. This is when I start muting the game. So you know Kashka in the JP server, right? Now has the Akito solo. And it's like the most holy thing that I've ever listened in my life. I think I'd rather listen to that right now. I remember when Kashka first came out, right? And I was just like, wow, this song is like the meaning of my life. This song is part of me. And I listened to I really love the Vocaloid Loin version. Ryo Haruka version. And I was like listening to that before even the full version of the cover came out. Cover? It's not even the cover. This is their song. would the Vocaloid be the cover in this case? If it's a Vocaloid cover, if it's a Vocaloid song commissioned to be sung by the seiyus, right? Would that be the original, or would the Vocaloid version be the original in that case? Anyways, the Vocaloid version, I really love the Vocaloid version. You could also see the many craps I give for the song. I am not. I don't care. But yeah, I used to listen to the Vocaloid version all the time. I still do it. I still really like the Vocaloid version a lot. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention. And then look at me. Look at me. If you look at my score and you look at everyone else's score, if you look at everyone else's score, everyone comboed it. Did you get a chance to see the Colorful Stage movie? Yes, I have! Oh my god. I watched it twice. I've actually watched it in theaters, and then I watched it at a convention. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. I'm taking a screenshot of this. This is so funny. You guys are all- these people are all like hardcore. I was just not. I was like in another land when I was playing that. I'm currently working on a Vocaloid cover of Venom. Did you get any movie codes? I did! I did! I did. Wait, I think I only traded in 4. Do I have all of them? I think I'm only missing like 2 characters now. But I'm pretty sure you can get them in the normal gacha. But yes, I did get 2 movie codes if I remember correctly. At that time, well, because I went with a friend who watched the movie as well, but they don't really play the game. But they really loved the movie, so they were like, oh my god, maybe I should play the game. And then they're like, just kidding, because I suck at rhythm games. And I was just like, bro, you don't even need to play the rhythm game if you want to read the story. But yeah, Spy Dr. the Protogen, I believe that's your name. I'll call you Spy, but oh my god, I'm gonna I'm gonna play it on Master. Screw this. I hate this song. Someone get me out of here. I'm gonna start playing on the normal lobby. This is awful. This is should I pretend to disband? I have a quick solution for this, you know, let me just it's taking a while, you know. Let me just oops. Oh no, don't tell me that actually went through. Oh, freak, I didn't do it in time. I don't think I did it in time. Oh, I guess we're here again, and I'm playing on Master because I don't gaff anymore. I don't gaff anymore. Just get me out of here. But yeah, Spy, I was gonna ask you a question. Which Vocaloid are you using for the cover of Venom? I've played this song way too many times. Like, I want to call quits. I'm sure there are people out there that really do like playing this song. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not one of them. It was fun for like the first 2 times. And now I'm dying. Now I don't gaff anymore. But yeah, I really like the Kuroseka movie. It really felt like a love letter to the Vocaloid scene. I mean, I feel like in general, Puroseka is just a big love letter to the Vocaloid community. Even though there are times they have interesting, you know, corporate greed, like all corporates. But considering how Sega in general, I've seen Sega fumble on some of my favorite games.
確実に行こう。
いいと思う。
I'm gonna laugh if I actually pass this song. But I feel like Puroseka in general is one of like those games where I could tell that they do put their money somewhere, you know? I'm so tired of this song. I think next time I'm just actually gonna disband it. And then they're just gonna flag me for you know, for what is it, malicious leaving the room. I've had that happen before, like at least once. Because if you like purposely leave the room or like not connect, often, I think several times in a row, that's when they give you a warning and they're like, stop it. Maybe I've had that message like 2 times in my life. I think one time it's because I just had people who kept on disbanding. It was like early on, but I had people who kept on disbanding the room every time I entered it. Oh my god. I was supposed to go in general rooms. But then my habit... No! No, get out of here! No! I'm praying. We got a 1/3 chance, 1/4 chance of not getting it, or of getting it. Okay. Whew. Stop it! Don't jinx anything! I'm tired. I don't know if you want to listen to it for like a 3rd time in a row, 4th time in a row. Toya's hair. Beautiful. You know, I considered changing my name. If anyone is caught up with like whatever is happening in the JP server, there's a new Akito card and it's very delicious, right? It's I find it very, very pleasing to the eyes, especially his bloom version, the red version. And it shows like the back, his, you know, his bottom back, and I considered renaming myself to Akito's you know, spine dip. Cause I was just like, wow, this is beautiful. Like, this is the type of fan service I like. Very tasteful. But they've been putting Akito in like, they like to show off his little, you know, his midriff. His little belly. That little area. And you know what? I approve.
今のところは順調か。
さすが安定感あるよね。
今のところは順調か。
So you know how like so I've been into like a lot of Josei Muge stuff, right? So I'm used to seeing a lot of idol characters, idol boys, a lot of guy characters, and you know, their cards. Because you know, there's OnStars, there's Idolish 7. But what I've noticed over time is that as someone who's been into this kind of stuff for, you know, over 10 years, as time went on, the fan service for the boys, like, if you look at the guy characters, right? They tend to be all dressed up. Like, there's no more quote-unquote fan service. Like, they don't slut out the boys enough. I mean, which I'm fine with it, right? I feel like I've been trained to like guy characters when they're not showing any sort of skin. Like, take, for example, Genshin characters. All the boys are like, they are fully clothed. You don't see a lick of skin. Maybe on some of them, but like, it's like barely, right? Most of them are all clothed. Like, showing a sliver of like their ankle, like a Victorian woman back in those days. Now that is my kind of fan service nowadays. No more shirtless boys. I'm not into that at all. Alright. Alright, let's play like... Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, it's getting late for me. Let's play like one more song and then let's call it a day. I think what I'm gonna do is... I don't want to do co-op. Let's, what song should I play? Kashka? I feel like I haven't played that song. I want to play it. But yeah, let's play this song and then let's call it a day. I've been playing constantly, oh my god. Good to rest, yeah. I'm done playing Sage. I'm done leaving it up to the masses. I'm kidding. I'll be back. I'll be back playing Protoseka once Akito's turn starts. I might just end up streaming longer though. Might start earlier actually. Because I'll be seriously playing. Okay, maybe like half seriously, half not seriously, because I can't seriously play. I'll be casually tearing, you know, for top 1000. I'll probably have a better start. Not gonna lie. But yeah, today is just testing the waters with Toya, you know. For the rest of his turn, like, I'm just going to casually play so I could mentally prepare myself. One of these days I'll full combo the song. There are times I'm always so close, but I always have to mess up somewhere. But it's okay, because, you know, the more times, or I guess you could say, if I don't full combo it, there is more chances for me to full combo it, which means I will be playing the song more often, right? I feel like I'm just subconsciously, you know, blocking myself from properly full comboing it just so I could play it more. Because a lot of times once I full combo, it's like, oh, I don't have a need to go back to the song. Anyways, I think that's it. That's the last song for today. And let me see where I am at. Okay, we're getting there. So, oh god. Just thinking about how am I gonna do this? Does anyone have like mental, you know, advice on how to buckle in and do top 1000 for World Link? Because top 3000 is definitely doable. Top 1000 is kind of kind of rough. Yeah, I'm not even closing the gap. That's the thing. I feel like I'm like barely closing the gap. Like I'd have to play another 50 songs. Maybe more. Oh, this one's rough. Okay. Oh god. I don't know if I can do it. Kuroseka has gotten too popular over the years. Ranking is so hard nowadays. Oof, okay. Well, let's go and collect some stuff here before I end. Because it's the reset! If it would load. I think you guys could see how choppy this is. It like runs on like... Oh, everyone's here today. Okay. Oof. Everyone's here today. Hello, Akito. I already talked to him this morning. Oh my god. I didn't install the voice pack for this. Or the voice lines for this. Okay, whatever. I will download that after I talk to everyone. I think I've talked to most of them already. I think Gohan is the... No, Toya is the one that was new. Alright. Yeah, every time I log on to my Sekai on this tablet, at least on my JP server, it like breaks. It like lags every 5 seconds. It is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I said that too soon. Maybe it's on this account as well. Nice avatar costume. I know. I look cute. It costed my paid gems, but that's okay. Anything to make me look cuter next to Akito. Okay, there's nothing today, huh? The famous dusk, what is it? Dusk weather, where you get no dusk trees. Okay. But at least it's not dusk, so I have like... I'm not too angry. Let's collect these things. Oh my god, I could see it, like, my tablet is just chugging. Alright. We're almost there. I think this one's the last one. Yeah, okay. That's all the barrels. I don't think there's anything here today either. Oh, we got something. But yeah, when my Sekai came out, at least for the EN server, that's when I was like, okay, maybe I should lock in. Maybe I should lock in for once. Oh my god, cinema! Oh wow. Alright, thank you. I think that's it. By the way, for the special weathers, right? The special weathers, the spots for like the special items, the weather items, one is like right here. I'm telling you the trick right now. One is like right next to this line. Or like you should always look at like next to this line, and then it would either spawn over here. I believe it was this area. It was one of the like the patches here. Like near the corner. I think it would be, yeah, it would be this patch over here. I believe. Maybe it's, no wait. It's so hard for me to see. Because it's not here. Well, it's somewhere here. It's like at the edge of one of these. Like, you know where the grass and like the dirt meet? It's like at the edge of one of these ones. Then the other one is all the way down here. The other one is like all the way down here. One is right here, I believe. And the last one you should check is... This one's the one I kind of still get confused about. I believe it should be in one of the open dirt areas here. Like, it shouldn't be touching any grass. So it should be in one of the dirt areas. Yeah. Just saying. after days of observation. But maybe next time when there is a special weather, I could show you guys. Like, you know, when it's snowy. Okay, I'm not gonna be streaming this though, but just letting you know. So you don't pull like every single little spot. Because I used to do that and then I was like, wait, there is a pattern. There's a pattern to this. But yeah. Well, that's about it for today. Oh my god, I got this like house today that I wanted to check out. How much would it cost? Which one was it? It was this one. Oh my god. I didn't know this. Oh, it's a new house. Oh my god, no wonder. It's a new weather. Okay. Wow. I want this one. Like, I got this today and I was like, wait, this existed? Like, I spent my money on this house. I spent my dusk lumber on this house. And now there's an even better house that I like. Blasphemy. I can't even level this up, can I? Oh. An does not like to visit me. I'm always too late to get new character dialogue. It's always on the other side of my isekai when I get there and their convo ends. I've had that happen so many times. I've been like stalking some of these guys and like trying to get these conversations. I would just stare at them and I'm like, do something. Though I think mostly for me, I'm just stalking Akito half the time. Like, I honestly, if I see the other ones, like, I'm not too in a rush. I'm like, okay, it'd be cool if I get there in time, but I don't really lose anything if I don't get there in time because I have my priorities here and it's this guy. My bias is so showing. Got the dog pushy combo with him. It was cute. What? What? I don't even think I have that in my house. Hold on. Let me. I don't go in my house enough. Like, my second and my third floor are just empty because I haven't gone to actually doing anything yet. Okay, let me see. I have the bear plushie. Let's put it in like the other floors then. I've been slacking in my house. I have not done anything. Anyways, okay, let's... The dog plushie? Do I even have it? I'm pretty sure I do. Hello? Are you gonna... Oh, okay, here it is. You could go... Oh my god. Right here. Oops. and then I wait for like a good 30 minutes. Like probably 5 minutes for them to finally enter my house. And then like another 30 minutes for them to interact with this. And then my phone, my tablet is just gonna explode because of how hot it gets every time I get onto my isekai. I try not to spend too much time in my isekai in general because it just literally turns my phone or like my device into a heater. And it's actually pretty bad. So... like, I could feel it now. Like, I could feel it right now. It is, like, super hot. Okay. Yeah, but, I think that's it for today. Yeah, oh my god. I've played for too long. I want to play more. I'm getting, like, super addicted. It's so bad. I want to play more. Maybe not Sage, but, like, every other song. Because there's like so many songs that I just want to play, and like I play like every time I stream Kuroseka, right? In general, I play like the same like 10 songs at least, and then I like play other songs. But like it's always like the same 10 songs. I'm kidding. Like usually I have I didn't make my list. I did not make a list here. You gotta start selecting songs during co-op. I know. I'm just I just never do
外での練習
because
が
I'm
は
like
かどってる
I'll go recommended, you know. And then these people always choose Sage, and then I just perish. But I'll do that next time. So I was just testing the waters today. We were having such a great, pleasant time. Out of all the times, why didn't ad start? Anyways. So... I do want to... Yeah, the next couple days I'm just gonna be playing Photoseka. I feel like... I'm like thinking, not Saturday. When does... Okay, let me look at the calendar. Because Akito starts on Sunday night for me. Oh my god. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. We are... you're not gonna see me doing anything else. Do I have any outfits for you? I have a lot of outfits, but... I just remembered. But... Oh, here it is. Did you get the Akito convo with the photo booth? You know what? Every time I enter and every time I watch him, like, he never goes to the photo booth. It's so sad. Like, I actually saw the spoilers of it on the Twitters. And I wanted, but I'm just like, bro, won't ever go to the photo booths. Every time I log in, he's always sitting on that one bench. Like, okay, hold on. He is always sitting at that one bench. I won't take a pics with you. What a meanie. No, he's just being tsundere. I will drag him by force if I can. He is so cute though. Oh my god. He's just saying that, but like, you know, if we push him a little bit, like he'll agree eventually, you know. He's like the type that that kind of spoils, you know, even if he doesn't really mean to. He acts like he doesn't want to do it, and then he'll do it anyways. But yeah, he's always sitting on this bench over here. Like, I always see him sitting on this specific bench. I am thinking about removing it. Just so I could get him to do something else. Like, either this bench or every time it's like, it's this dumbbell here as well. Alright, what next? I don't know, maybe, you know, go over to the photo booth, perhaps? But yeah, I don't really stay long enough, to check out, or I guess I don't stay long enough to stalk them, to go to every single little thing, because, like I said, it just kills my device. Can't handle it. I was able to get on the swing with him once, and it was so, I was just like, yes, finally! Finally! I got to go on the swing with him! It was super cute. But yeah. Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna do anything today to please the masses, Akito? Anyways, yeah. I'm like slowly trying to get him on all this stuff. Like, I want him to be on this couch, but I think I've made it a bit inaccessible on this side, so... Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay. Is he gonna do anything? Are you gonna sit on the couch? We could sit together on the couch? Perhaps? Maybe? My average interaction with him be like this. Oof. Alright. I didn't know you were direct like that, Akito. Oh, is he gonna say something? Is this a guitar you interact with? I know he has, I believe he has a mic that he could interact with, but I don't have that mic. I have like the other one with Toya. I see a duo couch convo and I zoom over. Wait, how did he... Okay. He is just... He doesn't want to talk today. I think he's being a bit shy. Akito is feeling a bit shy today. It's okay, we all have those days. I want him to sit on this thing right here. Because I've seen the others sit on here, and then I'm just like... And last time I caught him sitting on here, but my screenshot was like literally like this. Like it was like a really bad angle because he like got off of it immediately right after. I was like, no, I need to take a screenshot before he leaves. So I want to take a proper screenshot. Ooh. Ah, I forgot to download the voices. Of course, it's about Toya though. Shaped like animals, pretty involved stuff. You're so cute. Even when you talk about Toya. Oh, hello. Hello, Miku. But yeah, anyways, I gotta go. Jealous. It's okay. I approve of their relationship. You know, I approve. I realize that I do get a bit possessive though. I'm just like, oof, this is getting a bit dangerous. I mean, like, cause I've been a big shipper for them for like, you know, the past ever since Puroseka came out, right? And then now I'm just like, wow, Akito, if only I could hold hands with you. And then it became more than just, you know, it became more than just me wanting to ship him with Toya. And now I'm just like, oh no, I'm in danger. I blame the Otome game that Imai Fumiya voiced in, so... But yeah, that's it for today. I have yapped long enough, I have played long enough, and my tablet is probably at like 2%. I don't know if I want to check. Thanks for the stream, it was really fun chatting. No, it was fun chatting as well. Like, I really enjoy chatting while playing. Also, especially when it comes to Puroseka and stuff. Because Puroseka, any Vocaloid thing, my favorite stuff to talk about, not gonna lie. So I really did enjoy super much, even though we played like Sage a few too many times. Almost crashed out there. Hopefully that won't be the same when I stream this again. But yeah, for the next couple days, I'm thinking I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming Puroseka until Monday, I would say. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming on the weekend either. We'll see what happens. If you see me, it's probably gonna be a different game. Until Monday. Until Monday or Sunday night. I'll see what happens. Because I do want to get a really good head start for the Akito one. Oh, it's gonna be a rough battle after this. I'm not ready. I know there's a lot of stands, so it's gonna be a harsh war. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break from Puroseka until then. So, but I hope everyone enjoyed today. I really appreciate everyone who came, who joined me, who chatted, who lurked, all that above. So, I hope to see you guys next time. And with that said, everyone, drink your waters, hydrate, stretch, take a good break, and have fun, stay safe, and see you next time. Bye. Thank you once again for joining me. Bye. Alright guys, I am going to send you off. I'm gonna raid for once. I'm gonna send you off to... Let me see, someone else is doing, you know, BBS World Link. Looks like they're tearing. So, I'm gonna send you off to this Devi Star. Please remember to read their chat rules before chatting, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.